see the skylights dance? Can you see that the distant star is now closer than the moon? It is an increasing light that chases shadows, a light that consumes every dark place, even a tomb. And when the stone was rolled away, there was a different kind of sun that had already lit up the room, and even now continues to be the dawn that runs darkness away from you. This is Jesus, and in spirit and in truth, we worship him.
Welcome, y'all, to this site about Jesus, life, and mission. This is a place where I hope to keep you updated on just some of the things I'm wrestling with and some of the things that I'm learning about Jesus and his work in the world. I hope this is a place where I can also include you in a lot of things that's happening in life, and then also include you in what God is doing as he sends me and my family together on mission. That's going to contain things about campus, things about how we're using our home, how we're raising our kids, and probably much, much more. Thank y'all for visiting. This is a video newsletter, so I'm trying something different. Hopefully it allows me to keep you more connected. Sorry y'all for the lack of updates. I really do believe this will help me keep you more connected by offering a more consistent update. Two, just as a human element to our relationship, even though we don't get to see each other a lot of you. I get to see some of you more often than others, but we don't get to see each other. And hopefully a video as maybe a human touch to our to how God has joined us around his mission. So I think I want to update you on life first. Family has been good. If you remember last summer, we were in and out of the hospital with Langston. Langston was suffering from some allergic reactions and ended up having to have a surgery. He's doing much, much better now. He's in a lot of therapies: feeding therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy. He's about to do speech therapy. But they're all helping him to progress more. He's still a little behind, but he's progressing. He's healthy, and his little personality is starting to come through. Timo, my little nerd guy. I was a little nerd when I was a little bit of a nerd when I was in school. Timo is that same way, and he's also really kind. And once he understands something, even if he's wrong, once he understands how he's wrong, he's quick to ask for forgiveness and say sorry. So y'all keep him in prayer. Keep that in prayer, that he would just be this way, this kind and humble all the way through school. Just, when he gets in high school, he starts smelling himself, that he don't smell himself too much, that he that he just keeps this kind of personality of kindness and humility. Stefania is doing well. She had a crazy weekend with kids, so she took a few of her brother, two of her sister's kids were at our house, and then of course Timo also and then another kid from another sister. So she just had her nieces and nephews all at the house, and so that kind of wore out a bit, but she was recovering this week, and doing well, in good health. That's about it in terms of family. Hope next time I can get them on camera, so I'll work on getting the whole family on camera. In terms of ministry, it's NSO, which is New Student Outreach for us. NSO is important for us. We take the first few weeks to really meet and engage new students. That's transfer students, freshmen, and even some students who maybe have been going to a campus for a while but did not know us. And in those first 2 weeks, we try to give them a chance to respond to Jesus. And so students all over the country are going out and asking students if they would be interested in a small group on campus, a Bible study on campus, being a part of a community of believers. If they are interested in investigating who Jesus is, they're offering that to the whole campus. Another update is that we become our own area. The area used to consist of Hillsborough County and Pinellas County, and then some other surrounding counties that we didn't have as much work in, but that we've recently have gotten work in. And so for the longest time, we've needed to split the area work so that we could focus on these unreached campuses, and we've been able to do that. So the areas are about 2.5 months old now. The new area is called Suncoast, and we're really happy about it because of course how it allows us to focus on these unreached campuses, or campuses that just don't have a lot of campus ministries or a Christian witness on those campuses. So pray for that. That is new for us. It's good for us. There's some heavy transitions that's coming that I'll update you next time on, that could create some challenges, but we're believing that Jesus has us on the right track. The last thing I want to update you on is just me personally. Jesus feels close, and I love this team, this area team that I'm leading. I love being a part of what's going on with the underground, the church that I attend in Pinellas. We were actually planting, and I'm a governing elder, and I help consult on a lot of different projects that we have going on, and that's been good. Trying to write more, teaming up with a friend to really think through and document some of the things we've learned in terms of reconciliation in the gospel. I've been playing tennis. Tennis has been amazing, but I have been amazingly defeated by everybody that I play. So still learning, but it's been good to be in a place where I'm just humbled all the time. What I'm excited about is me and my family figuring out how God has called us as a family to be on mission for Him. So we've always done some things. We're at a point where where we're trying to really look at the past and what God's done, and look at what He's called us to in the future, and figure out how as a family can we go towards the different things that He's called us to. And please do comment and let me know what's going on in your life, even if you send me a quick email or you just comment at the bottom of this video/blog post. I love hearing about what God is doing in your life and what He's doing in your family, and just some of the things that you're enjoying about life, and even the challenges and prayer requests that you have. Please send those. Lastly, I guess I'll end with some prayer requests. Pray for my family as we figure out mission and mission as a family. Pray for students as they invite other students to engage Jesus, to look at Jesus as they start their new college year. And pray for my staff that God will give them strength, perseverance, endurance, to be hospitable, and to to take courage, to just have a lot of courage as they call students to this higher calling that Jesus calls all those who come near Him to. So, all right, love y'all. I will see y'all